it is, guys? It's your boy Damien15 Productions, and welcome back to the Currency Lab. In this video, we're going to be talking about fancy serial numbers that you can find in your wallet or when you're hunting bills that you get from your bank. So, let's get started. To kick us off, let's start off with the solid serial number. Now, this serial number is a very hard one to find. It is when all the numbers within the serial number are the exact same digit. This is rare because, there's only 9 of these per series. So, if you find a 2003A series $5 bill, you'll have, depending on how high the serial number went, there could be up to 9 of these solid serial numbers, so it makes them pretty rare in each series. So yeah, that's one you're going to want to look out for, is the solid serial number. Alright, our second serial number is going to be the binary serial number. This is when a bill has only 2 different numbers within its serial number. So take this $2 bill for example, and you see that it has 1s and 0s. Now, it doesn't just have to be 1s and 0s, but this is definitely a desirable one, because this specific binary is called a binary because it shows something like binary code. But a binary can be any pair of 2 numbers within a serial number. It can be 2s and 6s, it could be 9s and 1s, anything. Just so long as there's only 2 digits showing in the serial number. The third serial number is going to be our trinary fancy serial number. Now, this fancy serial number is actually a pretty common one. People find these all the time. It's when there's 3 different numbers within the serial number. Some people hold on to these types of bills, some people don't hold on to them, because if you're searching through your bills that you get from a bank especially, you're going to notice that you find a bunch of these. I know Rob Finds Treasure finds a bunch of them whenever he's doing his currency search. Shout out to Rob Finds Treasure. But yeah, this could be something that you'd want to collect, but it is a more common type of fancy serial number. Alright, these next 2 serial numbers are pretty much complete opposites of each other, but they are still highly collectible because they're very rare, hard to find. The first of the 2 is called the low serial number. Now check out this $1 silver certificate on screen. It has 7 zeros followed by the number 4. Now, these are very rare because it all depends on what you want to collect. But usually you want to find at least 4 or 5 zeros in front of the serial number in order for it to be considered a low serial number. Second of these 2 opposites is called the high serial number, and it is when the serial number will start off with a whole bunch of 9s. And if you take a look at this image of a $10 bill right here, you'll notice that there's 7 9s followed by the number 5. This is a particularly rare serial number as well, because not all series make it up all the way to all 9s. So if you find going back to the solids real quick, if you find a serial number that has all 9s in it, that's pretty much considered a high serial number as well. But it's also quite rare to find because, like I said, it all depends on the series and how many they print. Because, like I said, they don't always go up to 9999, 9999. The next fancy serial number that we're going to be talking about is the repeater. Now, the repeater, how this works is that the first 4 digits are going to match with the last 4 digits. So take this $1 bill from 2001, for example. It says 2001, 2001. Like I said, the second half matches with the first. And then there's also super repeaters. Now this is a very special kind of repeater. It's actually a lot rarer than a regular repeater. Like in a super repeater, the first 2 digits of the serial number repeats itself 4 times. So take this $5 bill, for example. It has the serial number 63636363. Like I said, it repeats 4 times. And that is a super repeater. Alright, the next fancy serial number is called the radar serial number. Now this can also be referred to as a palindrome, of all things. So just take a look at the bill. It's almost like, think of the word race car for a second. How you spell race car? It spells the same going right to left as it does left to right. So, and that's pretty much the same deal with the radar. So, yeah. Then there's the special kind of radar called a super radar. Now, super radar, the interior digits are going to be the same. And then the first and the last digit in the serial number is going to be the same as each other as well. Some people like to call this a bookend and not a super radar, but whatever you may call it, it's still a really hard serial number to find. Our next fancy serial number is kind of a cross collectible, if you would say. This is called a radar repeater, or a palindrome repeater. If you look at this $100 bill, it has the serial number 1221, 1221. Now, I read it from left to right, and when you read it right to left, it's 1221, 1221. And as you heard, it's also a repeater because it repeats the first 4 digits. So, yeah. For those of you that like to collect radars, this would be a cool serial number for you, and for those who collect repeaters, this would also be good for you. And the final serial number that we're going to be talking about is called the ladder serial number. Now, a ladder serial number is basically going to be sort of like a climbing thing. Look at the bill that you see before you. It's a $1 bill from 1995, serial number 8765431. Now, ladders can also work the opposite way. They can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or it could go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So, yeah. This is a particularly hard serial number to find as well. And that's going to do it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like down below, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family. If you want to follow me on Instagram, the link will be in the description down below. And if you want to follow my other channels, links are also in the description down below. Until next time, currency collectors, peace! And that's going to do it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like down below, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family. I just ran out of breath doing that. If you want to check out my other channels, link is also in the description. Oh, jeez. Did I just burp on camera?